We all face tough times in life. Challenges and adversity can leave us feeling lost and hopeless, wondering how we'll ever get through. But even in the darkest moments, there is hope to be found. My journey through tough times has taught me that hope can be found in unexpected places. For me, that place was the Bible. I found comfort and strength in the words of Scripture, and I want to share some of those words with you today. One of my favorite verses is from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. When we're going through tough times, it can be easy to feel like there's no hope for the future. But this verse reminds us that God has a plan for each of us, and that plan is one of hope and prosperity. When we're feeling overwhelmed by adversity, it's easy to feel like we're all alone. But this verse reminds us that God is always with us, ready to help us through any difficulty we may face. Finding hope in tough times isn't always easy, but it is possible. By turning to Scripture and trusting in God's plan for us, we can find the strength and resilience we need to overcome any challenge. I hope these verses have brought you some comfort and encouragement during any tough times you may be facing. Remember, even in the darkest moments, there is always hope to be found. This verse reminds us that even in the midst of adversity, God is working behind the scenes for our benefit. We may not always see it or understand it, but we can trust that God is in control and has a plan for our lives. Sometimes, finding hope means reaching out to others for support. In Ecclesiastes 4:9-10, it says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up." Giving back to others in need can also bring us hope and a sense of purpose. In Matthew 25:40, it says, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." So if you're going through tough times right now, I encourage you to hold on to hope. Trust in God's plan for your life, reach out to others for support, and give back to those in need. Remember, the darkest moments can lead to the brightest opportunities. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more inspirational videos.